Hi, it's Malcolm here. Welcome to a new bonus video, or about a new bonus that we've put into the GHB-Bot area, or the Greyhorse-Bot area, members area. This little piece of software allows you to create a link based on specific horse racing information. The link will then allow the Greyhorse-Bot to automatically download selections that meet that criteria every day. So every single one of the Greyhorse-Bots have got a URL link built into them. Basically, this link allows us to configure certain races or information, and the Greyhorse-Bot will only download the races that meet that criteria. We use that system with the SPB System Builder, many of our software products that we put out there, TJ Profit Finder, that sort of thing. So if you've been using Greyhorse-Bot for any time, or you've followed any of our systems, then you'll know that linking system anyway. If you're new to it, basically if you go to any of our bots and go to an option screen, and you'll see, depending on the bot, that's where you put the URL. Once that's in there, the bot will understand. You always use my option settings, but once it's in there, the bot will know it's there and start betting or downloading the selections based on that criteria, and only bet if the rest of the criteria that you set is met. So it's dead easy to do. Now, this is based on the SPB System Builder, which is obviously one of our flagship products that allows people to search and try and find systems that they can then follow automatically with the Greyhorse-Bot. But what we've done is basically just taken out all the history and left the information in there that creates a link. So what basically happens is you come along to the software and say, right, I only like to bet on handicap races, let's say only on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays, and well, not Saturdays, Sundays, so those 4 or 5 days of the week. I only want to be on hurdles if they're handicap races, okay, and that's it. You just click link and you'll be given the link. So if I copy that link now and put it into a browser, you'll see the selections that come down that meet that criteria. If you do a view page sources, a little bit easier. There's just a lot of other information for the Greyhorse-Bot to understand. So 4:15 basically is the race that meets that criteria, and all runners, because we haven't been selective at all over the runners. We can then, the reason that's only selected one race, by the way, is because I've put 2 to 10 runners. Obviously, if I selected AW, there might be more races, or Irish, there may be more races. So that's generally what we can do on the main screen. We can pick jockeys, trainers, different courses, horses, the going as declared in the morning papers. We can also, a lot of our features have this not, so if we click not and air, then it won't ever select any runners from air. We can use distance as far as yards are concerned, and we can race value, that sort of thing. So there's a bit of criteria on the main screen. But if you really want to dig down into horse form, then you can pick this window here, which allows you to look at weights, days since last run, class up and down, one at class, one at going or similar, last time out sort of information like fell or unseated or pulled the rider, whether it's a beaten favourite, whether it's run at the course or distance, or whether it hasn't run at the course and distance. You can choose a last time out pattern, so basically I could put in there 1-1-1, and it will only look for runners that have had 3 wins in their last 3 runs. You can look at the horse country, so I could say only bet on USA horses or not USA horses. Same with age, same with their last run, so their last time out runs could be 5 or 6 or whatever, or not. The cloth number, or the weight order as we really call it, so top weighted, we could bet on those. jockey claimers, if there's any jockey claimers, you can choose those. The gender of the horse, so gelding, and these are all multiple selects as well. So I could select only gelding and colt runners. I could select only runners running with a hood or a visor or blinkers, or not running with a hood, visor or blinker. So there's a lot of criteria that you can actually put into this to get your daily selections. As this is part of the SPB System Builder idea, then as the SPB System Builder builds up, then we'll start adding the same criteria to this, so you get more and more features as we go along. And again, it's as simple as just so if I selected course winners and the same link, and again copied the link and put it in the window, and just wait for the you'll see there's only one out of those, that race, the 14-15. I wonder if I can show you actually. 14-15, there's only one course winner. See, this is course only, not CD, remember, so we've just selected the one course winner, which as you can see is grey area, and as you can see is grey area. If I wanted course and distance winners as well, I could go back and I could go, right, so I want CD runners as well. Get the link, copy the link again. I don't know why I keep clicking in there, there's no need to do that. And have another look, and as you can see this time there's several more come down, because we know that as far as CD runners are concerned, we also have Maggie Blue, and we have Bolin Julie. So we have Bolin Julie, and we have Maggie Blue, and the grey area was because of the course winner. So that's how that works. That's how simple it is basically. So once you put that link into the Grey Horse Bot, so again we would just go to the Grey Horse Bot, we would go to action options, and go to tips, highlight that link, delete it, and add the new one in, and bang, we're off and ready to go. As soon as we push OK and start, the bot will download any selections for today. So I'll show you how that works with the Grey Horse Bot. Make sure your Grey Horse Bot is in manual select mode if you're using the full version. Okay, and you go to action and then session and then server tips. Okay, and you'll get this window. So enable it, change this to CSV, but make sure you've got use my option settings ticked. Okay, because you don't want to use the option settings in the file, because you only want the selections. You don't want to use any monetary stuff or anything like that. So you want to set all that up manually. Okay, so we go back and get the link from the software. So we copy that link again and we go back, and basically we just delete all that out. Okay, and then we add in the link and we go OK. So all being well, I haven't set anything up, so it's just so I can show you. As soon as I start OK, I'm in paper trading mode anyway, it will start bringing down the selections. If you double click, and as you can see, all three of those selections are there ready to bet on if they meet the rest of the criteria. Of course I haven't set the bot up, so it's not going to bet on any of those, and it's in paper mode anyway. So it's as simple as that. So I hope that you find this tool useful. I think it's a great way of being able to select your runners, and allows you to really select them based on criteria that I think a lot of people use. Excuse the dog; it's just one of the it's one of the puppies having a. It's one of the puppies having a bit of a mental this morning at one of the other dogs. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.